Hi guys, Tanya here from Vast. And the number one question that I get asked when working with restaurants is, are my numbers good? Where should I be? What range should that be in? What can I change? And so I created the Vast Restaurant Profitability Calculator to help answer that question. It shows you not only where you are, but by turning a couple of levers, you can actually change some things to see how that would affect your bottom line. So today I wanted to show you how to use the Restaurant Profitability Calculator and also how to download our benchmark guide so that you can see how you compare to the results that we recommend. So first, you're going to go to our website at vastcfo.com. And on the bottom right, you're going to try calculator. Once you enter the calculator, you're going to see a screen where you can enter the different buckets of numbers. And you can see here, I've already pre-filled it with a sample restaurant so that we can see how it comes in. Another tool that you'll need to use with the profit calculator is our standard restaurant chart of accounts. And that will tell you what we include in each of these categories. So it will tell you exactly what we're including in direct operating expenses, what we're including in cost of goods sold versus discounts and allowances, so that you know that you're actually comparing apples to apples when you're putting. So you're going to go in and you're going to enter all those numbers. Then once you click calculate my results, it's going to give you your results down below. You can see each of the amounts in the buckets along with a percentage of sales. And so most of our recommendations are going to be based on a percentage. So, maybe cost of goods sold should be 28 to 32%. Labor might be 30 to 35%, depending on the specifics of your actual restaurant. So this will tell you where those percentages are coming in. And if you want to compare where you should be against benchmarks, you can scroll down to how do you compare? And you can download our benchmark guide, which will tell you exactly the range that we want to see most restaurants in. Now, you can see in this example that they are operating at a net loss of $18,000. So we don't want to see that going forward into the future. So by changing a couple of these buckets and implementing some strategies in the restaurant that changed, maybe food costs, a couple percentages, we changed some front of house hourly labor by controlling niches and controlling cutting at the end of shift. We changed the direct operating expenses by renegotiating merchant processing fees. We changed the other controllable expenses by restructuring their insurance. And so in this second, updated the numbers, each of the buckets for this restaurant. And you can see now cost of goods sold is at 23%, labor is at 35%, but we've also been able to change our controllable expenses, our repairs and maintenance. And by changing each of these buckets by a small amount, we were able to take this client up to a net profit of $8,700. So 3 tools you need to be able to implement this in your restaurant and test out your numbers. Go to our website and click on the Vast Profitability Calculator. Download the standard chart of accounts, either in the comments below or from our website so that you know how to categorize each of your expenses. And then download that benchmark guide so that you can see how you compare to what we recommend. Change some of the levers to see how you can get yourself to the profit that you want. And if you need help putting in place any of these strategies, reach out to us and give us a call or shoot us an email at Vast, and we would love to help. Thanks for watching.